Hello, honey bunnies. Welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, my beautiful crafty friends. I am so excited to show you guys how these little books are super easy to make. I turned these into really fun little Valentine's Day books. I got these at the Dollar Tree. They normally come like this. This is how they normally come, okay? This is not doing anything with it. It's just the little book, and it comes with a nice little ribbon. But I kind of wanted to revamp them a little bit and make them a little bit more fun looking. And so this is what I wound up doing. I added some ribbons. I added some mesh. Some of these I have these gorgeous paper flowers, and some of them have these really pretty like plasticky hearts. And I just love how they looked. So I want to show you guys how to make these super easy and super duper fast. Let me kind of rearrange these so that they can be out of the way. All right. Okay, so we're going to use this one as an example on how to create these. So what I did here was very simple. So for example, with this one, I added some ribbon and I added some mesh. I'm going to remove this ribbon because this ribbon is very pretty and you can always save it for like another project. But right now, it's not going to go really well with what I want to do. So I have them here. I took all of those ribbons out. I'm saving them for like another project. And I'm going to add my own ribbon. I love this ribbon. It's just so beautiful, very sparkly. You can add whatever ribbons you want. I added some of these red hearts, white hearts, red and white hearts. I added this one, and I also had this one that says Happy Valentine's Day. So you can really literally use whatever you want or whatever you have at home. If you don't have any ribbons, you can always use twine, or you can always use fabric. So with this one, I'm going to use this beautiful, gorgeous ribbon. I'm going to wrap this around my book. And I'm going to hot glue it so that it can stay in place. So here we go. And this way, your ribbon is definitely not going to go anywhere. As you can see there. So look at that. Look how pretty that looks already. It looks so pretty already, doesn't it? Okay, beautiful. So now I added some little mesh bow, and I made this really simple. I used the mesh that they have at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to use this one, for example, and all I did was just cut a nice little slice of this gorgeousness. Okay, and oops, see, a nice little piece. You're gonna gather it in the center and just gather it, gather it, gather it, gather it, gather it, gather it, gather it until you meet each end together. You're going to wrap this around with twine, ribbon, a thread, whatever you have, so that it can stay together and it won't go anywhere. So here I'm going to use this gold thread. I'm going to wrap this around twice. And then I'm going to make a nice little tie bow so that my bow can stay together. Here's one knot. And I'm going to go in. I'm going to knot it again. And then I'm going to cut off the extra because we don't want that. And that's how you're going to create this really fun little bow that looks super duper fun. Now, if you want to cut it because it's too big, that's fine. I'm going to keep mine the way it is. I like it like that. And all you're going to do is just hot glue it to the right in the center of your ribbon. Right in the center of your ribbon. And that's basically all you're going to do. In the middle, you can use whatever you want. You can use buttons, you can use pom-poms, you can use flowers, you can use whatever it is that your heart desires. I'm going to use these gorgeous paper flowers that I got at the Dollar Tree. I think I'm going to use this white one, or maybe this pink one. We'll use the pink one. And I'm just going to hot glue that right in the center of my little fluffy bowl. Just going to add some hot glue. And I'm going to place this right in the center. Boom. And the last thing that I did to my books, I added some beautiful hearts right on this area, as you can see here. See the little hearts right there? So what I have here is these foam hearts that I love using. You can get these foams heart anywhere. Dollar Tree has them, Dollar General, Michael sells them. You can really get these anywhere. Any dollar store that has Valentine's Day decorations most likely will sell these little foam hearts. And all I did was I placed it, let's see, like this, right? So I placed it over this area right here. I placed one here. And I placed one here. And that literally is all I did. And these glue really, really well. You don't need to add extra glue to it. I mean, if you want to, you can, but it's a really good surface, and it really adheres really well. And that's literally all I did to these little books. I didn't do nothing else. I did not go crazy embellishing these books because, again, I had a whole bunch that I needed to do and bring to work, and I didn't want to make my project too complicated. I wanted it to be simple, easy, but I wanted it to look really pretty. And my friends, that is how we create these beautiful, lovely, gorgeous Valentine's Day books. I think these turned out so pretty. I absolutely adore them. They're going to look so pretty on top of a shelf. And they're just going to look so festive for Valentine's Day. I love them. Okay. Awesome. I hope that you guys like this tutorial. It was a very quick tutorial, but I think that it was definitely worth me showing you guys how to make them because it just turned out so beautiful. I hope that you try to make your own. If you do, make sure you tag me on Instagram so I can see your beautiful work. I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you so much for your comments. And thank you so much for returning back to my channel. I'll see you guys on our next tutorial. Be safe and I'll see you soon. Bye, honey bunnies.